Hello, and welcome to this week's Pastor Capture. It is me, Pastor Tammy, with Pastor Ivy, and Kenna let us be inside today, so that was nice. Last week I had to do it outside.
It's threatening rain out there.
Oh, is it? Oh, golly.
Yeah,
I just know it's hot and humid. So we're here to recap what happened last Sunday in worship. And I was super duper blessed to be in traditional, where not only did I get to serve communion at 11, I got to have my first baptism.
Yes.
It was so cool. Like there was one point I started to kind of like tear up, and Amy was like, I could hear you, like your voice was catching a little, and I was like, well, this was really special. I mean, it was super duper cool.
Neat.
So yeah, it was fun. But beyond that, it was also great to preach on the woman at the well, and we started our new series, Praying for Strangers.
Praying for strangers. Yeah.
And the first theme was connection. And so I talked about how we need to be connected. We need to be in the moment, present for one another, and how important that is, that we should be with each other and be present. And
I'm going to like this series. Series because I think it's going to be where we can be stretched, beyond what we already do. Because I think a lot of times we look at praying for strangers, that if we pray for the world and we pray for our community, we pray for, our entire church, without knowing their names, then we can kind of consider them strangers. So we're praying for strangers, but this goes beyond a step of, being connection, in invading. I did look at the service for the modern service, and our very own Sally Carr. She did an excellent job. And she'll be preaching again too.
We're gonna
our praying with strangers.
Sally and I are flip-flopping this week.
Right.
So I'll be in modern, preaching what I preached on in traditional, and Sally will be in traditional that she preached in modern. Yeah. So it'll be good.
Say she has some really good examples of just opportunities of that part of, you never know when you're going to connect with someone that you just feel it in your spirit. You just take the opportunity, take the initiative, and just go up to someone and say, I really don't know what's going on with you or whatever, but I'd like to pray for you.
Yep.
And then that opened up, she gave out in Las Vegas, where she met someone and she ended up sitting down talking to them for a long time, and, just taking that step to, go a little further.
It's neat when we do that. So in Sunday school, the kids talked about the Tower of Babel. And they built, they used the big Jenga pieces to make a big tower. And then this week, they're going to talk about Mephibosheth.
Oh, man. I want to say
I know.
it right.
Mephibosheth. I don't even know who that is. So if you're not sure either, you want to bring your kids to Sunday school this Sunday.
So that's a mouthful. The kids will get it.
So this week, Pastor Steve is on vacation, and so hopefully he is soaking up the sun at the beach, and we'll be back next week all rested and ready to roll. We're also having the churches filled this week with our Middle School Mission Week students, and they'll be sharing some of their experiences in worship this Sunday.
Nice.
So that'll be pretty awesome.
That?
Yes, Kate does such an awesome job, and it's pretty exciting.
They're making lasagna today, right?
They are. They're making lasagna. Yep.
And a dessert too.
Cookies. They make cookies. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So we would love to have you come out and join us in worship. Oh, one other thing we need to say is that next week there's not going to be a Pastor Capture, because Kenna is on vacation. So I know you all are going to be super sad.
Run, Kenna, run. Be free.
We are excited that Kenna will get her turn for vacation. Yay!
Yes.
So, as always, we love for you to join us. You can join us in person at 9 or 11, and that would be modern or traditional. And Sunday school is also offered. Plus, we have childcare for the littles. If you are going to watch online, 9 a.m. modern, 11 a.m. traditional. As always, we love it when you like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't checked us out, we're on TikTok. Isn't that crazy?
Nice.
So we just thank you for joining us for this week's Pastor Capture.